Hello guys. So today I wanna show you some basics kubectl command line. Kubectl is actually the most popular command line tool to manage and to interact with Kubernetes cluster. Um, you can install kubectl either from the source code or from download to the tab with from the website, or actually to install it from the either your YAM or apt repositories. So the first command that I want to show you is kubectl get node. So actually I have my Docker desktop. Kubernetes cluster is run locally. So you can use this command get node, or you can use kubectl get node. It's the alias for kubectl get node. It's the same. So another command that I want to show you, from the get node, you can check the status of the node. If you want to check more deeper on this specific node, you can use kubectl describe no. Okay, no is the alias for node, and docker desktop. So here I can see that my status of the node clear. Another command that I want to show you is kubectl get po. Po is the alias of pod. Okay, I can use this, and now I have my list of pods, or kubectl get po is the same. Okay, and you can use the kubectl describe command against the pods. For example, I can mark this pod nginx kubectl describe po nginx. This is giving me details about the nginx pod, like what is the IP address. I can use grep which node actually run this pod, or what is the IP of the pod. Okay, another command that I want to show you is kubectl get svc. Svc is the alias for services. Okay, or you can use kubectl get service. Another very useful command is kubectl get ns. Ns is the alias for namespace. If you want to check the status or the list of the namespace, you can use this command kubectl get ns. Okay, another command that I want to show you is kubectl create command. For example, kubectl create namespace DevOps. Kubectl get namespace DevOps. Another command that I want to show you is kubectl run command. From here, if you want to run something on the fly, you don't want to use YAMLs or something like this. You want, for example, now I want to run nginx pod. So kubectl run nginx, the name of the pod, -- image equal nginx colon latest, for example. Now we tell me that actually the pod already exists. So for that, kubectl get po nginx, and I want to show you kubectl delete command. So kubectl delete po nginx, deleted, and now kubectl again. Oh, it gracefully deleted, so it will take a few seconds. Okay, kubectl get po grep nginx. Now I have no nginx pod, only the pods that actually born from the deployment. Kubectl run nginx dash dash image colon nginx colon latest. Boom. Pod nginx created. Kubectl get po, and now I have my nginx pod. Okay, if I want, on my previous example, you actually show that you actually see. Sorry about my bad English. That I've got an error because if you want to create some object in Kubernetes cluster, this object must have unique name, but the object must be unique only on the namespace. So now I'm run on the default namespace. For, as you can see, kubectl get namespace, I have the default namespace. If now I want to run again the command nginx minus n for namespace DevOps, now the error won't appear. Boom. Kubectl get po nginx, and if I want to see the nginx that I actually created in the namespace DevOps, kubectl get po minus n DevOps nginx. Okay? Kubectl get po minus n DevOps. Kubectl get svc minus n DevOps, I have nothing. So now I want to delete the entire namespace. Delete namespace DevOps. Okay, so kubectl. Okay, it will take some seconds. Kubectl get namespace. Terminating. Okay. Kubectl get secret. If you have some secret, this is the default token for the Kubernetes cluster. Okay. Kubectl get po. If you want to check the status of the pods that actually run on kube system. Kube system namespace, as you can see in this list, is actually the heart and the core of the Kubernetes API master. So we have on the Kubernetes API master, we have control plane, and this control plane is the core of the Kubernetes cluster. And the control plane have some specific pods that actually responsible about the managing the cluster. Okay, so kubectl get po minus n cube system. Okay, so each of these pods have some specific role. For example, core DNS is the DNS of the cluster. etcd, here the cluster save all the state of the cluster. API server, the proxy, the IP tables rule that actually Kubernetes write on each node. Okay, so this is it for today. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, please give me a like. Thank you very much.